return damage, however. Like, Fly just turns in for a level 2 Shadow Wave. And Illidan has to come in fairly close to inflict that level of damage. And now they've burned through their south, they've got that one Tango charge left. And it's just a fallback. Crit takes the damage from the cold feet, but another Avalanche is going to tether himself in. And Fly holding on to the heal for the moment. That Splinter Blast still going to fly out, but then up into the air, and remember the Wyvern to drop. Crit still on the tree line. He can't tether himself away here, but Illidan, he goes around the tree line. Illidan will come in to help, but the Shallow Grave is off the Fly. Just in the nick of time. You got the help from Moon, and then Crit tethers himself away. On 2 life, he's able to live through this.
And this is what I was talking about, is that when you go for the aggressive tri-lane against a hero,
and that's the rotation down from the Wyvern, which now buys space for Notel on top.
That's okay though, because the amount of pressure that G's putting on him.
Oh, they're going top. Avalanche, toss, Wrath of Nature, Illidan, one punch, and then, okay, Moon just TP'd himself to the top lane to ensure the kill.
3-0 now, and he's had such a good start. Not quite showing himself yet, as a TP is headed down. Looks like that is what they want to go for, is...
Yep. Comes down, here comes
Nature's Prophet should come in.
Illidan's got no tangos, he can't get himself out. This Prowler, and once he gets locked in here, he's locked permanently. The heal bomb? And Illidan, he's going to drop one more attack, but Crit actually dies first. So it ends up being a 2-for-1 trade-off, because the Bristleback just got soloed up by Miracle in the middle lane.
That is huge, but at the same time, I'm error. Considering what a clutch heal he had in the previous game on that Razor when he had 2 HP left. But still, a kill is a kill, and Illidan's got to be so frustrated.
Oh, Fly in real trouble into the tower. He's just going to get himself out with a... Okay, I don't know if Illidan can get himself out of this one. The Cold Embrace will protect him, but then they're surrounded by Moon. The tree's trying to get on all sides. They do actually lose a little bit of micro. He actually... Well, I know he's locked him in. Illidan can't get himself out of this one. He'll go into the tree line, but that last attack from Moon is able to reach in. Finish the job. There's also another rotation coming down from Crit FNG. He's sitting in the lane. He actually just stopped moving, and that gives Crit the opportunity to pick him off. Halfway down the lane, Notel might also be in a little bit of trouble. They throw down the wall, Phobos trying to go for the bit of a block. The Wrath of Nature will be kicking him. Notel so low on life, 37 life, and Phobos, the Iron Shell will burn through him. So at least there's some level of happy thoughts for VP to come in as they do get the kill on the... But VP aren't interested in this. They 3-man smoke up in the top river. Notel, not the healthiest. Chris moving down as well. They want to go for the 12-minute rune, and there's that swap in from Illidan, ensuring the kill over on Crit. But Notel will be able to escape from this. And that bottom tower is being pressured. And now Miracle, he really wants to jump. You just hit 9 times so he can inch a little bit further forward. And FNG, he just wants to go for it. So the blink, he starts with a fidget and then the follow-up into the totem. Very, very simple. And the tier 2 tower drop Fly. Shallow Grave up, but actually gets himself out of range of the Ice Blast. There's no stuns again. So Fly gets away.
You have to deal with this at some point. You can't just let Moon Meander decide that he's going to take free pot shots at your bottom tower, because this just opens up things even more, and it makes it even easier for the next push, Toby.
But you're going to bring everyone back.
That's 700 damage that he just did to that bottom tier 2 tower.
If you only come with one, you're just going to relocate into Tiny. Like, now Moon, okay, well, maybe you just go for another target. They relocated into mid instead, and, well, Moon does TP himself out. Phobos.
Things are snowballing. It's almost 10k of elite already, which is unbelievable, but
they're coming.
You can still do it.
They're coming for Crit. They just commit Curse to ensure the kill on the Wisp, but they can't even get that. The Ice Blast will fly up, and it does hit. That should be the death of the Io. That is only a level 1 Ice Blast, however. So Crit hoping he can actually not shatter, and he won't. Phobos is here, interrupts the heal. It was the one charges which do kick in. They can't even find that kill. You commit a full Curse and an Ice Blast, and you cannot kill a Wisp.
Got a ward behind the tower too. Lil is walking the other way.
Fly.
But he might just run into Vision. Moon Meander's gonna go for this too.
TP out. Get the hell out of there, man. Ancient Apparition, you are right. He will go down on top of that Observer Ward.
Pinging mid too. I think they want to decide to go for this.
TP out, huh? Like, there's no TP. This Bristleback has to, like, God has to walk himself back up to this top lane. And now here comes your first TP to that tier 2 tower as Illidan looking for the swap. Crit still hanging in the trees. He's got relocated Babel, and he comes in with Notel. The Avalanche toss goes to work. Illidan's already down. You back him back into that nice vortex of Ice Blast. Crit can't go anywhere. Notel will still survive again. It's only a level 1 Ice Blast. It's not enough damage. But Notel up into the trees. But Avalanche and Toss of Babel throwing God a long way away. And then a TP out for the cold feet. Yep.
Alright. That is unfortunate. I think they lost their curl. They lost their courier too.
Does Miracle want to go?
It looks like it.
He really wants this, man. The Wisp is up in 9 seconds time. Fly's coming into the cover of smoke. They're pushing out the top tower. That's a perfect double echo save on a Pro Boss with the fissure. You're going to follow up with that. Alright, so Orchid is there, and that's a Russell back. The Ice Blast will connect on 2 players as God wants to try and find this Miracle. So be careful, these score free stacks are starting to stack up a little bit more, but then the Avalanche toss, that's that quick relocate in. God can't get himself away, and this is just a catastrophe right now for VP.
This is a top 6 TI team just being dismantled right now.
Virtus.Pro, I know that was meant to be a Roshan attempt because God's looking at it. He's like, can we? No, you can't.
That is so unfortunate. This might have been an opportunity for them to get some map control reestablished, but I mean, Miracle's just messing with him. He's even gonna get a kill.
Okay, that's just crazy. The
Right.
VS gonna swap him out. Actually walks in. Now Miracle will die. The Cold Feet will hold him there. The Ice Blast will ensure the kill. He actually burned Illidan's smoke. So Illidan,
10,000 gold is quite a bit of ways to get back into this game as Monkeys, they're just trying to play even more aggressive
bottom
right
lane.
now.
Pro Boss, the Sprout, the Orchid, and the Avalanche. Don't will catch him out. The damage from the Orchid won't be enough to find the kill. And actually a little bit short of mana here, and that's why Crit comes in with the Wisp Spirits. Can tether himself up to Notel, maybe even bring him back. At least give him a bottle charge.
They should go for the Roshan right now, and then go for the tier 2. Got a lot of high ground ability too, but after you grab this tier 2 mid and
They're
top...
thinking for kills, man. Miracle just got an Echo Slam initiation on Illidan.
Alright!
They may not
they
even
don't have
need
to...
Roshan.
I mean, who even cares?
Okay, and now God as well. They just jump back in. He walks straight back into the place where he just lost his teammates. Maybe he thought, oh yeah, he's out of mana, right? There's no Echo Slam. Under the cover of smoke.
They have to get this 1 kill at least, and they should. They're gonna run into No-Tail. He has no idea if he has the range.
Hasn't Shadow Bladed up yet, but goes for the Avalanche as well as the toss, and in comes the relocate save. All the way back home. And the rest of Monkey just pinged out Roshan. It's like, well, okay, if they've got 5 players up on top, like, it was really nice knowing you, Io. Actually, he could tether himself up to that top creep wave. So, yep, there goes Crit.
Oh no.
And we'll actually get away.
You've gotta at least get this kill.
So he's got
Chase
mech, 10 stick charges. If you've got a stun, there's no back to use. Crit, he's looking for another tether in 2 seconds time. Can't survive long enough.
Alright, they just have to get that kill. Like, if you don't get a kill on that Wisp when you're 1v5...
Wand on Illidan. Compared to a Shadowblade, Drums, Treads, Point Booster, and another 2,000 gold sitting in the bank of Tiny.
I mean, why even compare him to that? You can just compare him to the support right now, and this is just gonna be another free kill.
Yeah, it is. The Ice Blast comes in. It does hit on the Tiny, he does get cold feeded up too, and Phobos. He'll throw the wall down. Gold wants to come in to help him out for Crit. He's back up so he can relocate save if he really needs to, but no, as long as the Aegis, the Immortal being triggered, and you've already got the back of the front line. Moon being swapped in and out of that Sprout of his own, and it will be a relocate save to bring Moon up to the high ground, and God, he just wants to keep going on this until the Echo Slam arrives from Miracle, pushing Lil back. The toss will go again. God keeps his back to Monkey. Illidan's just so low. Miracle's got that Blink Dagger off cooldown in 2 seconds time. You know he wants to jump over there. Avoids, actually no, he gets hit by the Wave of Terror. And Monkey's gonna be happy just to fall back a little bit further and stay alive. We've got 6 earn charges on Crit to bring him to full life.
Lil's gonna fire the ultimate again, try to slow this down as Miracle just blinks over it.
He just jumped inside the base. The Echo Slam isn't there anymore. And with the Avalanche toss forward, Illidan is a very injured man. And Moon, he's just gonna TP himself back to base. He can come back in a moment with his own teleportation. But Miracle, nice swap in from Illidan. The Avalanche and toss with just a fist. It's pumping through the body of that Vengeful Spirit. But Moon's already back with full life, isolating gods inside the Sprout. And he's got the Orchid available too. He can't get anywhere. It's a perfect surround by Moon. The Micro is just on target. And God tries to run himself out of here. They're back into a 3-man. Absolutely nothing. Phobos doesn't have anything to go with it. They'll just retreat themselves out of there. Monkey maybe overstepping their mark. The Ice Blast is kicking in. They'll hit on 3 players, and that's enough just to make Monkey fall back. They've still got a tier 2 tower on the top lane to take out. They've still got other objectives.
I mean, they got a lot of objectives, but...
and maybe they can get the one in
though.
mid. That's where the pings are coming. And you've already got Miracle, he's ready to jump. Wants to start with the fissure, however, that's just been the way of things. But they've lost vision on the hillside. They run it up. There goes your drum charge. They're chasing after Fly.
You gotta be careful of the Echo!
The Wave of Terror is that long way, and there it is. The VS actually swapping out Miracle, but the relocate comes in from Crit, trying to keep him alive. Actually tethered himself over to Fly, away from Miracle, who's just trapped in the middle of nowhere, but then forced up. He'll end up surviving through this fight. There's still a 2-for-1 trade-off with the Wisp going down. Illidan being cold embraced for the moment, but the rotation's in here for Tiny. He'll bring down the Wyvern, dropping the Geometry side. Illidan also tossed up into towards the air like a ragdoll, and it's all up to God, who's out of mana and out of friends.
Yeah, now you're fighting 1v4, and at the same time...
The core stacks over on him. With the Avalanche, he just keeps God occupied, allowing the melee ranks to drop. Miracle doesn't have any mana left on him, so he just wants to get himself out of here, and that's why Phobos blinks forward, backs him back in again. And now with the Sprout controlling up, actually just buys a little bit of space for Moon to TP out, because they got no way to cut through the Sprout to get vision. Fly may not be so lucky, no TP scroll available for him. He just buys himself a win streak, whole bunch of Observer Wards before he dies, all about that economic advantage. But he will end up feeding his life over to the rest of VP.
Any sort of kills like that, fantastic for VP. Unfortunately, they lose their racks, but...
The pressure's being applied by Miracle on the bottom, but they still need to push in the side lanes.
At this point...
Coming out. Miracle, swap in, there's your 4-star. He can echo if he wants to, but there's not going to be much point. He'll end up dying to the Winter Wyvern. Monkey, and the only choice you've got is to, 5-man smoke out, find a kill. But you've got to do it after you push out the bottom lane. Because monkeys are so split up, they're just... Oh, okay. Now they come in. Phobos dead instantly. Miracle as well as Nortel get away with murder.
Gives you even more high ground potential. This mid tower has been taken out. That top one is...
They're running in.
Taking some damage.
They're going on God right now. And there's that first hit. So already the Silver Edge effect, and they just swing him up in the air. God will drop so quickly. There's that E-Blade value kicking in, and he goes to Canna with the second Wrath of Nature. You do at least get that curse off, but how much damage has already been done? Basically all of it. The Bristol back, he runs back in again, but Crispy shallow graved up. Nortel is actually fighting inside the base to help kill off Lil. God does find one outside, but it's the Wisp holding him. It is going to be up for the profit now. And Nortel, well, he can't keep up with God. The nasal goo is just too much. Miracle wants to help out, but Fissure is currently on cooldown. And this haste rune, or not even haste rune, it's the movement speed of God. Going so quick, Miracle just puts a stop to it. Lets off the Echo Slam. There's your jump in by Moon. And, well, God's going to drop as well. I think this may even be the game. He wants to kill on Miracle, but the Sprout will isolate him. The Fissure will stun him. They've lost everything. And this is now GG. Monkeys will end the game with almost a 40,000 gold advantage. A hugely stacked Nature's Prophet. And a 2-0 victory over Virtus.Pro.
That was a really impressive one too. Victory, and say to themselves,